Hi guys, and thank you so much to all of you who support my channel, those who donated during my last live, and those of you who support my channel in other ways, and I really appreciate you. There's my Amazon shop that you can shop for anything with no extra fees, and there is a tip that you can leave in my tip jar. Even small donations help, and that's in my description box. This is a 10 by 10 canvas, and these are the colors that were used for this one. This little 10 by 10 canvas is one of Arteza's pack, and it's really actually a great deal. So, and they're very good quality canvases, so if you're interested, there's a link also in my description box for Arteza. Now, I want to say, look at this pretty one. If you have not joined me Friday at 5 live, West Coast time, for my live events, we have been doing some really pretty paintings, and they're all live painting events. We had so many people there last week, and there's always question and answer sessions. You can ask me questions and get real live time, in-depth tutorials and answers to your questions, and it's very fun and social as well. And it's just a really cool experience. If you haven't joined, you should try to join at some point. Look at that pretty painting that we made last week. This week I'm going to be trying out the Mix pouring medium. It's a brand new kind of pouring medium that you've never tried before. Maybe some of you have tried, but it's new to me, and so yeah, we're going to be checking it out. Now, this pour is a funnel pour. I still like the funnel pours. I think they give really cool effects, and a lot of times it's a great way to get cells without silicone. So basically the best way is to layer metallic paints with non-metallic paints, transparent paints with opaque paints. And if you do that, and when you gently lift up the funnel and kind of drag it through, you get some pretty little cells, especially if you use gold. That 24 karat gold, by Extreme Sheen by Deco Art, it just really works well for cells. So does Golden's gold. Metallics in general seem to really do a lot of cells. Extreme Sheen especially by Deco Art. But so if you're looking for cells but don't like cleaning the silicone off of a canvas, that's one way to get around that. So I wasn't sure where I was going to go with this painting, but I know I wanted some negative space. Now that looks like black for the base coat, but actually it's a very, very deep Payne's gray. And I started doing some balloon rolls, and just bringing that color, that Payne's gray, through the other colors just completely added more negative space. So decided I better go the opposite direction at some point so I could get some different effects there. I'm going really fast with those balloon rolls, and what it does is leave a ribbon of paint through the negative space, and I kind of like that because it reminds me of a flower stem, kind of like a trumpet flower. Have you ever seen those? They have that cool little base to them and then a long stem. They can also be on a vine, but that's one reason I like that pretty line that comes through the negative space there when you do a really fast balloon roll. Now, this is sped up just a little bit, but the premise is still the same. And you can see I'm adding some white paint in there because I want some contrast. I also want to be able to do those balloon rolls and get some highlights. So that's the satin enamel white mixed with Artist Loft white 50/50. It's So I'm getting some pretty little flowers here on this one, you guys. This was a fun painting to do, and I basically just found my way through the little flowers. I didn't want to overdo it. I didn't want a painting where the whole thing was just covered with the balloon roll flowers, and wanted a little bit of that fun funnel pour to show through as well. It's always a trick knowing when to stop, isn't it? You don't want to keep going to the point you ruin it, but did pretty good on this one, and I really like the way it turned out. Very pretty, not too much. And this little painting is available if you're interested in my shop at heathermaderart.com. That's on my website. And look at how pretty. I think you could hang it either way, like that, or turned on its side. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later. Bye-bye. Don't forget to subscribe and hit all notifications so I can make more art videos just for you.